I was 3 years old. My dad brought home a PW50. I mean, it was love at first sight. You know, that bike was just my first bike, and I never stopped since then. I'm 22 years old now. Pretty much took off from my dad just bringing that bike home, and every weekend since then we just go out and ride, and started racing and started doing good, and just started getting progressively better, and just fell in love with the sport, you know, and just now it's my passion. I love doing it. Over the years, I've had several injuries that have just taken a pretty big toll on me, but my passion for the sport, I mean, I always end up coming back to it. You know, I took about 4 years off in high school and just started going down the wrong path. Just started getting in trouble and just got away from the motocross scene. It just got away from what I loved and just started just doing the wrong things. It just made me just miss it even more, you know. Every day I was just wishing that I could ride a bike again, but we just couldn't afford it. So my buddy got me back into motocross, and I lived with him. Was living with him for about 1.5 years, and during that time I was wrenching for him. I was pretty much his mechanic. I was everything. I did all the works on his bikes. He had 4 bikes, and whatever bike he didn't like, that was my bike to ride. And his dad would help me out with gear and pay for my entry fees, and just pretty much help me out that way. And I mean, for about 1.5 years, I worked on the bikes. I did 4 bikes. Maintenance is a lot of work, and every race, every practice, every time it was me working on the bikes just so I could race and just so I could ride motocross again and get back into it until I could afford my own bike. And then once I could afford my own bike, I just pretty much took off from there and started sending out resumes like crazy to get some help and sponsorship, and it finally came in. And then this year is where it's really taken off, and I've really gotten a bunch of help, and I'm so thankful for everybody that's helped me out this year. And this is my full-time job now. We've got a little team together that we're trying to put together for next year, so it's really exciting, and it's really fun. I'm really looking forward to it. We'll be doing 7 arena cross races, 4 supercross races, and then I plan on leaving for 6 months next year to go to the Canadian Nationals. I mean, that's just going to be probably my first year where I'm really taking motocross as my pro career. A dirt bike is my life. It's just the love that I have for this sport, the love of what we are able to do on these things, and just the blessings that we're able to ride these things the way we are. It's so incredible to me. It just blows my mind away every time. Being able to go out on a track and just get away from everybody, cell phones, communication, television, people, and just everything in general. It's just you and your bike, and you're out there having fun. Passion is definitely motocross to me. Passion equals motocross. I wouldn't have it any other way. Be somebody.